Let's go, baby. Let's go. What is good? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Coming out hot, baby. Coming out hot. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I know we're starting a little later tonight. Just a reminder, I've got family in town, so I was hanging out with them. Awesome to see them, but everybody's in bed now, so I figured let's hop on and get some time in, dude. Hope you guys are doing great. Nightmare, thanks for that update. 23 out of 48. So we still got a ways to go. We're about halfway, close to halfway, with a lot more to go. So yeah, I'm down to jump right in. I'm not totally sure. Making progress on my game. Can't wait for you to play it. Kev, are you talking about Death Stranding? Or are you talking about a different one? Tog, what's good, dude? Great to see you, man. Wait a minute, hold on. Development of a new IP? Are you making your own game? And if so, tell us more. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of other stuff to do. I feel like we should potentially try some other realms. Okay, find the Elven cap across the realms. Labors. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. What is this? Scholarly? Kevin, that's amazing, dude. Fight the Svartalfheim Berserker. There we go. Let's do it. Gilflin, nice. Okay. Let's go to Svartalfheim. One, because it's cool, and two, because it's cool to say it. Maybe I already have. Kev, we need to know more, dude. We need to know. We need to know more in chat. We need to know what kind of game it is. What are we looking at story wise? Stuff like that. Give us details, bro. Check the normal map. Bill, what's good, dude? Oh, this just shows me the tree. It involves robots, Nikola Tesla, greed, the Federal Reserve. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. You're hitting all my sweet spots. R1. Okay, wow. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Alfheim complete, or no, only 80% completion. There's a Berserker there. Where's Svartalfheim? There it is, okay. Look, there is one. Nice, dude. There's one over by this, the pit mines. Okay, yeah, let's get after it. Hey, we got a rift here too. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get down here. Maybe discover a couple things too. I have never used that map to my knowledge. Amazing. It's gonna be gas. I'm sure it is, brother. I think that's so cool that you're even like able to do that, making one of your own. That's super cool.
Come. The rest can wait.
Thank you, brother.
Tog, I don't mind running around a little bit, dude. I love running around. And who knows what we're running into, too, right? Stuff that we have come across before that we couldn't do, or whatever the case is. I remember this. We couldn't use this before. That'll take us over there now. Oh, I think we did fix that, possibly. Just have to shake the right hands and speak the right words. So, Kev, are you working with any partners to like? I don't even know if it's the same. Like, I don't know if they call it like getting it published or whatever, but like, I'm sure there's like some type of like manufacturing, distribution, stuff like that. Are you like in the early stages still, or what? Getting a patent? Okay, cool. Kissing hands and shaking babies? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go left. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can. I gotta find a way to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Hey, would you look at that? That's a realm tear. Go to Arvanger Wetlands. Okay, give me a second, Tog. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Hold on. I missed that.
Look over there. Another of Garm's round tears. Rasa, Lifa. Rasa, Lifa.
Whoa, buddy.
Rasa, Lifa. Almost got it. That's off. Rifa.
Find the rest, aye, brothers?
Atreus, follow me.
All right. Lost a little more health than I wanted to there, but so I can display my action figures. Nice, Bill. I love that, dude. I got some figures of Sonic. Sweet. You know I love me some Sonic, and I'm gonna display my console boxes too. Awesome, bro. Yeah, you can see my my little Sonic in the back. I use him to. I put my bottle caps. I put my bottle caps in there. I picked that up from my local game shop. Oh shoot, that's a. Okay, now that I got that done, I can go head back. Because I got during COVID, sure. Let's take a look. Map. You said this one right here. Arvinger Wetlands or whatever. So I'll turn back around and go over there. I mean, I might be able to get there through here. Kratos versus Superman. Wow. I don't know, dude. That is a tough call. There's a health crystal right there that I would love to get. Toxis Kratos. I like it, dude.
Father, think I'll have rap.
Let's see. Are we anywhere closer?
Ears like yours?
No.
I don't think so, man. Yeah, we're just going up and up and up. I'll turn around now. I like that though. That's fresh too, right? Because the new Superman's out, so Superman's fresh in everybody's mind. I do think the way they typically portray Superman is similar to the way they portray the Hulk. They always have to, like, I always think they nerf him a little bit or dumb him down to make him more competitive with other people. But if you actually had Superman's powers, dude, I mean, Superman's about as OP as it gets. What? Is there no way for me to get through here, dude? Kryptonite never seems to be far away though, right? That's so I came over here, but it doesn't look like I can go anywhere. Weird. Let me see something here. Well, I'm already kind of... I could go back. I could go back to this gateway. Huh. And maybe I could go to this gateway. You did Forging Destiny, right? In the main story? I don't know. Let me take a look. Yep, sure did. I mean, and I've been over here before because it's all unlocked. So, I think I should go back and take the trolley. I should actually. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I should have actually taken that thing that I started with, where I was like, "Oh hey, remember when this was broken? You need to unlock Sverd Sands. You missed a gateway in Sverd Sands." Oh, let's go get it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it right here. And then we'll take this this little thing over.
Oh, brother,
What?
I've got an itch on my nose.
You do not.
I know, it's only in my head. But still, can you give me a scratch?
No. It would only itch more later.
Ah, you're right. Bloody undead.
Why can't he have an itch on his nose? Whoa, dude! Whoa! Stuck in a corner.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
There we go. I'm like, please give me a health crystal, bro. What's your favorite map in this game? When you say like favorite map, are you talking about like which realm? Which realm do I like the best? If so, that's a tough call. Use flame whiplash light attack to burn the poison cloud. Oh. Favorite realm. It's a good question. Let's see. It's a close one right there. At least in this one, probably Vanaheim. Use flame whiplash. Is that this? Flame whiplash. I like to go back to Helheim occasionally, even though there's nothing left to do. I wish there was. Yeah. I think they do a good job aesthetically on all the realms.
Atreus,
They all look good.
I'm fine, Father.
if the sickness is returning,
I swallowed a fly.
Check the skill tree. Flame whip. Oh. Is that what you said? Flame. Yeah, flame whiplash is what you said. Okay. I'm not sure why I don't remember that. I always forget. This is a long ride. There's some type of upgrade that allows me to like attack and then tap R1 and it should be full. But use the light attack. That's the one that burns, the light attack. Okay. That's this one right here. Oh, dude, come on.
Great flank!
I'm just getting crushed right now, dude. What a waste. Had to do it. Follow the tunnel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Tog. Still some stuff I haven't done over here, okay. Come on, dude.
Behind you, brother!
I'm just getting smoked, dude. I'm fighting sloppy tonight. Yo, what's up, Rohan? How are you, dude? So Vanaheim is your favorite so far in terms of visual or encounters? I think just because it's like it's so vast. There's so much stuff there. I like that element of it. And a lot of cool stuff happens there too. With the caveat that they really are all pretty awesome. Maverick, what's good, dude? When is Ragnarok starting? Did you beat Heimdall? I did beat Heimdall. Ragnarok is starting not too far from now. I'm really trying to work on getting as much of the side content and stuff as I can completed, so that we get our we get as close as we can to Platinum Trophy the first run through.
That's some of Kvasir's poetry.
Oh, it's 13 of 14, dude. For a second, I thought that was the last one. We don't have to finish Platinum on the first run through. It's okay if we don't. but I would like to. Or at least come close if possible. I really like Muspelheim and Vanaheim and Svartalfheim visually, sure. You think Ragnarok is better than 2018? I think they are equally as good as the other. Let me take a look at the map here real quick. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and check some stuff, make sure I didn't miss anything the other direction. But every realm is beautiful, though, with Helheim, of course, being the bottom. Yeah, they really do an excellent job, I think, on all of them. And did I just? Yeah, okay. I had to climb up here. Well, and if you think about it, I don't know if I've even been to Muspelheim in this game. I spent a lot of time there in the last game, but I'm not sure that I've even been there this game. Oh. We've reached a dead end. Okay. So it is. Which game after this? Still unsure. There's a couple up for grabs. Stellar Blade is a possibility. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a possibility. Expedition 33 is a possibility. Last of Us, Maverick, I have put Last of Us in the polls before and nobody votes for it. I dove into Diablo 4 for the first time. Playing the series. It's definitely a different kind of game. Reminds me of old school PC games, but I guess that is what it is. Dude, yeah. I don't remember which Diablo I played. Diablo 3. Come on, dude. There we go. Would have been Diablo 3 or something like that. Red Dead Redemption 2, please. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some more polls as we get close to the end. It should get Game of the Century. Best game ever made. Wow. Okay. A hot take. Holy cow, dude. Boom, dude. Just in case you wanted a flawless troll fight.
Yeah. You know,
No damage
I don't know
taken.
Who had a worse time of it being locked up? Him or me?
As you said, your
Let's freaking
person
go,
at
dude.
least had a view.
Aye. but with a view comes
Today
the
I will be
ability to
completing
mark the passage
Uncharted
of time
4. Rohan,
and
that's a
watching
great
the
game.
days pass one by
Ooh.
one.
Let's take a look at what we just got. Oh, wow. Wow. I lose a ton of runic, but I get a lot of strength. Okay, we might look at that a little bit. Bro, didn't even let him attack. Yep. Uncharted is one of the best. Completed it a week ago. Yeah, I'm definitely an Uncharted fan.
It's
My
not
biggest
something I'd wish upon anyone.
my biggest gripe with
Set may
Uncharted
be
is how
older
short the
himself.
games are. I really love the puzzles and stuff. They're cool. They're well done. The story's fun too. Remember to use your permafrost, immolation, and maelstrom skills. Permafrost, immolation, and maelstrom. Is that when I get like a bunch of successful attacks in a row and I can deplete the meter with R1 and L1, I think? Tog, you're so good about that stuff. There's so much in this game that I don't utilize. It reminds me of when I was playing Final Fantasy. Like I'd always find a way to get it done, but I always felt like it was the hard way. It gives you a buff. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So once I engage it, it gives me a buff. Next, I'm thinking on Tomb Raider series before releasing of Mafia Old Country. Okay, dude. Okay. One thing I love about gaming is there is always stuff out there to play. Always. We're never at a shortage for content. I remember this thing. I remember this, huh. Oh, you did say though, and maybe I screwed up, Sverd Sands or whatever, there's supposed to be a gateway there. I have not seen a gateway here. I put Horizon Zero Dawn in the poll one time, and we got some votes for that game as well. But consistently, the ones that have gotten the most attention have been Stellar Blade, Red Dead 2, and I've had a lot of requests for Expedition 33 as well. Red Dead Nightmare. Okay, so apparently I've been in here. Apparently I've been in here. Yep, because I got a big chest. But also weapon-specific buffs, blades, burn, axe, waves of frost. Okay. I think the reason I always forget about it is because you have to have a bunch of successful hits in a row, and I feel like I always take damage at some point. Dude, yeah, Kev, that was that. So we've had that kind of discussion, and my goal is to always have a Final Fantasy in the rotation. The Berserker is further though. You're getting close. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say it should be up here. I would like to always have a Final Fantasy of some kind going. So, obviously we're gonna start 7, the original here, probably within the next few days, and that'll be like a retro game though, right? Kamakish, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Great to see you. But that's kind of like what our thank you, sir. That's kind of what our community was built on, right? Friggin' Shane in the house, my dude. Let's go. The God of Mafia time. So my goal is to always have some type of Final Fantasy going after we've had a break from it for a minute. Have you played Spider-Man? I have not. But I have only heard good things about Spider-Man. Wait, what's going on here? Is this like some type of dead end? Okay, let's get back out of here then. Sad day, the Hulkster has passed. I know, dude. I know. That's crazy. That's crazy. When I was a kid, he was like the biggest thing on television, dude. Real talk. He'd been having some health problems though, so kind of expected, you know. I would love to watch you play Spider-Man 2. I also have 600 plus hours in that game. Holy cow. It's like that, dude. I didn't even know you could have that much time in a Spider-Man game. This is a little bit of a maze, actually. I was not expecting this. I need to figure out how to get out of here. It's been a week. We lost 3 celebrities. Shane, my buddy just said, literally like today, that these things always happen in threes. Who are the 3? So I know we got Ozzy, Hulk Hogan. Who else? Who's the 3rd? Oh, Theo Huxtable, dude. That's right. Malcolm Jamal Warner, dude. Holy cow, that's right. That's nuts. It really does. We're getting close here. Let me through here. Who's next, Carlton? Yeah, after Mafia, I will be streaming Spider-Man series. Rohan, are you saying, like after we're done here tonight, you'll be streaming Spider-Man live? Should I post a double Drecky Vanaheim fight or triple... I can't even say that. Einjajar Brute fight next. Tog, bro, forgive me. Are you posting content too? Because if so, man, I will shout you guys out. Mafia, if you play Spider-Man, I'll be your best friend. I mean, bro, if you're putting that out there, then consider it done. How about a Rocket League night? We can see what you've got. I can tell you what I've got. Nothing. I have nothing. Nope. I talk about Mafia Old... Oh, I see what you're saying, dude. You're saying after you're done with Mafia Old Country, you're going to stream. Well, that's still cool, dude, and definitely can still shout it out. If you're doing live streams, I'd love to shout that out. Spider-Man's pretty fun. Okay, Riz. If it's got the Rizzy stamp, then you know it's real. Ooh, okay. All right. We got some new content here. Let's go. Let's slow it down. I don't know what I just did. But let's see if we can knock out some of these seals. Oh, I see what it is. It's going to be one of those again where it's got to be all 3 at the same time. Got it. Okay, dude, so this is what I'm going to do. I think the front runners, Red Dead 2, Expedition 33, Stellar Blade, and then I'll add Spider-Man to the mix. Holy cow, you guys, we're already at 10 likes for the stream. Holy cow. Chris, what's up, dude? Chris likes some Red Dead as well. Okay. There it is. It's right back there. It is right back behind this stuff. All right, let's go ahead and throw it out. I think this is going to be a fight. Hold on. Let me save. Hey, dude, we got our last Lindworm. Holy cow, Tog, you're right. Dang, dude, and just like that, we're at 12. That's crazy. Thank you, guys.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend.
So I don't know if you guys saw this or not.
Good gracious.
But YouTube updated a bunch of stuff. I'll give you the short version of it. Shout out to Nightmare for sending me the article on this, the video on this. Max health increase. Let's freaking go. But they're... Oh, that's a Gale Flame. Sick. Thank you, Tog. Basically, like, watching a video isn't enough to matter anymore. What they want now is are called engaged views. So, like, let's say I have an 8-minute video that I post where there's a fight, and somebody watches like 6 minutes of it, and then they leave. They won't consider that a view unless the person likes the video or shares the video. Or watches it in its entirety or something like that. Like, they have to do extra stuff in order for them to consider it an actual view now. Yeah, it's kind of nuts, dude. So I feel for anybody who's out there, like, that does the YouTube thing full time. They're just making it tougher and tougher on those people, which is a bummer too, dude, because I mean, I like to watch streamers play as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely, Tog. I got that maximum health increase. Oh, sorry, dude, I didn't see. Nightmare was asking what are the dun apples. Yeah, so you have to find like 4 of them, and then it'll increase your health. And then I think at the beginning of the game you have to find 3, it increases your health, and then you have to find 4, it increases your overall health. This one was 5, so now my health bar is higher. And then instead of the apples, they do these horns, and that's to increase your maximum rage. Where can I find that article? I'm playing at Tog. That's a reference from Crisis Core where the guy says, what are dumb apples? Oh my gosh, Nightmare. That's hilarious, dude. Good freaking call out. I didn't notice that either. That's what are dumb apples. That's right. Tog, Nightmare sent me the video. If me and you are connected on social media somewhere, let me know and I can send it to you too. Miles Morales is a great game. Dude, yeah, I've never played any of them. Tog, do I have you on like Facebook or I could send it on Facebook. Facebook's an easy one. You can send pretty much anything on Facebook. You can send photos, videos. If you have a Facebook, let's connect there and I can send you stuff and vice versa.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Labor complete. Let's go. want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Why is my mustache all itchy right now? Oh, okay. What's up? We got a puzzle here that we got to figure out. Some flowing water. What am I missing here? A chain? No. Ooh, what's this? Let's go. From gain skill. Nice. Oh, here we go. Is your Facebook linked on the channel? I just got caught back up. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I feel like it should be. Yes, it is. I have TikTok, I have X, Facebook, and Instagram all linked. I'm not good about using all of them. I use Facebook primarily for posting when I go live. I think Blade Whiplash is too slow for me, but I use it during realm shifts, and it does crazy damage if you are geared for burn damage. Burn damage also melts through those heavy armor guys. Rizzy, that's a freaking great call out, dude. Try Flame Whiplash 2. Skills. Flame Whiplash. Oh, there it is. This is the one, dude. Flame Whiplash can be instantly recharged when R1 is pressed momentarily after any Blades of Chaos attack. This is the one I was talking about. I didn't have it yet. That's why it wouldn't work. Let's try it again. Okay. That's it. One. There it goes. That's funny you say that. I turned all my vibrations off for the most part because of how fast it was killing my battery. I absolutely love my new controller. But the battery life on it is garbage. But everything else about it's phenomenal. Hey. Let's go, dude.
Hey, the runic word appeared over there.
Which attack you? Okay, that makes sense.
Suna!
Hey. Give me something good, dude. Give me something mind-blowing. What is this for? It's for the axe, okay? Well, it's only a level 6, dude. So strength and vitality. I might be able to... Actually, if I level this up, this could be a big improvement. If I level it up to a level 8, this could be a big improvement over what I have. I think I might actually do that. Luck is great, but I don't know if it's as necessary as those other statistics. Rawhide. This is where I came up. Yep, and then I did that. Okay, cool. I know where I'm at. Don't make fun of me. You guys know how easy I get lost. Also, try this. Fully charge the whiplash, then sidestep once, and instantly press the whiplash again. You can continuously do that until you do an attack. I guess I don't know how. Is that a sidestep? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. As long as I do it with the right timing, I can keep it going. Oh my.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
All right, fellas, here we go. Game time.
Father fierce. They're all for the troublesome.
Right.
Left incoming! Right flank! Oh, I felt that one, brother. On your right! Watch your step! What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? Another death for King Grom.
Bummer.
Get up, brother.
Start rushing with that shield more. Oh, okay. Onslaught shield is the way it blocks projectiles. That's nice, dude. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, it felt decent for a minute there, and then just kind of lost it. Got out of control. Yeah, I don't mind having to go a couple rounds with these guys, dude.
They're all for the troublesome. Left side! Right side, brother! Right, watch out!
Dance for me.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Right flank!
Let's go, baby.
Lara, you once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Hey, some Gale Flame, dude. Let's go. Tog, you didn't tell me there was going to be 2 of them, bro. Let's freaking go, dude. I definitely did record that. Good call out on that, man. You really became one of the inspiration, brother. Rohan, I don't know what to say, dude. That is incredibly nice of you. Thank you. That's a very high compliment, man. I appreciate you. What a cool fight. What a cool fight that was. Not gonna lie, when I saw that there was 2 of them, I figured we were gonna be here for a while. Now find a shop, you have 2 spear upgrades. Yes. Brohad speaks the truth. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. Thank you, Shane. That's super cool, you guys. Real talk, I love doing it, man, and I'm glad to be here doing it with you guys. So thank you. Oh, I remember this part of the map. This part of the map was really cool. We got a new, yep. Let's take a look at what we got here. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't want to lose all the, I do like the cooldown. I do like the, we'll see. As usual, we'll look at it and see what we can do when we level it up. Oh, man. Oh, man. In the words of Shane, save the game, brother. It was a right decision to subscribe to your channel. Glad to meet... Dude. Rohan, thanks, man. Wow. That is super cool. I appreciate you. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be here doing this with you guys. If you ever stop streaming, we'll all fall into it too now. No, man. Shane, I appreciate that, dude. I definitely will keep it going. I always tell you guys, I show up because you show up. I watched your video from earlier today. It was sick. I'll be fighting that mini boss soon. Yeah, it was yeah, that just stuck out. I like to record clips and stuff throughout the game. I thought that fight stood out. Not that it was incredibly difficult or that I did anything like cool in the fight, but I just thought it was a cool enemy. I liked the arena setting, and it did end up being like a relatively good fight. I just thought it was pretty cool. So to me, it made sense to get that one put up there for you guys. Oh, yeah, we're just in these pits then. Let's see if we can't get we're missing an artifact, and there's also some undiscovered here. Interesting. Maybe we will look around a little bit. Yeah, bro, I haven't missed a Ragnarok stream since I subscribed. I've been looking forward to them. Great energy. Man, dude, you guys tonight, bro. You guys, way too cool, man. Way too cool, you guys. Thank you, though. It's awesome. It's awesome to hear it. You'll come back here after the story. A couple things unlock. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I think I slid down here earlier. Hey! I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew there was stuff that I still haven't covered yet. There's so many little things with the spear. Yes. I think you already got the Raven here. Let's take a look. Yep, I sure did. Bro, we've only got like, I want to say like 3 more Ravens to get. So 3 or 4. Hopefully you stream or play Valhalla so you can bring a very special weapon back for New Game Plus. Dude, I'll definitely do Valhalla. That's a part of the game now. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing that. Here we go, dude. Here we go.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
Artifact set complete. There it is.
No longer of use.
But in
That should give us 2. Whoops. That should give us 2 of 2, right?
about you, I'm talking.
Map. Artifact 2 of 2. Now we just got an
Whetstone.
undiscovered.
I believe that's all of the rebel artifacts. You can return them to Brock whenever you're ready.
A Mystic Gateway. Hello. I don't want to spoil it if you don't already know. Yeah, I do not know. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Typically for like stuff like this, games that have been out for quite a while, I don't mind spoilers, only because like if I haven't played it yet or whatever, that's my own fault. But this group has always been really good about preventing them when possible, so. Let's see. There is an undiscovered. I think, should we look around a little bit or should we get out of here? Well, I certainly don't mind getting health. What was that? Did you see that, like, glimmer? After Ragnarok, try Mafia Old Country and Spider-Man series. Well, I'll tell you what, Rohan, Spider-Man seems to be gaining some traction. I'm guessing this might even have, this little blue rock here might have something to do with the new weapon or something that Tog was talking about. Look at this, dude. I'm gonna fill my health back up just running around here. Nice. Spider-Man is so fun, and the traversal is magic. Like I said, dude, I've never heard a bad thing about the Spider-Man games. Ever. Yarns meet pit mines. Where am I at on the map now? Wait a minute, what? Oh, that's right. It was all the way over there. I don't think there's anything I can actually... Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh, no, dude. I've already been over here. I've already done all this. I don't want to do a bunch of backtracking. Unless it's something that I need to platinum the game, I think I would like to just move on. There's not much here. I would go to the shop, then check. Okay, cool, perfect. That lines up with exactly what I was just thinking. Question is, how can I get back down there? It's just right there. Yeah, because I could waste a ton of time just walking around. Dude, I'm still hyped on that Berserker fight. That was cool. Francisco, what's up, dude? Brother, you're gonna have to rewind the stream, my friend. We'll be here when you get back. Give it a rewind about 15 minutes or so. My sense of time is terrible, by the way. Dude, it really was, right, Shane? I thought that was well done. On their part, not mine. All right, Tog, where did you want to go? Alfheim or Midgard? Ooh. Dude, you know I love me some Midgard. I'll go to Midgard. Is there anything to do there? Tell me friggin' twice. I was going to say that earlier when we were talking about favorite realms. I do love some Midgard. I always go for flawless Berserker runs. You're on a different level, my friend. Didn't expect you to beat them that fast. Francisco, that makes two of us. Real talk. Yeah, I don't... there's still this section here that I haven't, like, discovered, I guess. But I don't know if there's anything here to do. Check map and menu. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I always forget to do that now. Or wait, map and then R1. Jotunheim, Helheim. Midgard. Yeah, looks like we got some stuff here. There's an artifact there. Let's see. Sanctuary Grove, just straight up undiscovered, so not complete there. Odin's Raven's good. I need some artifacts, some undiscovered, some undiscovered. Over in that area. More artifacts here. And I'm sure I have to find all the artifacts to get platinum buried treasure. 1 out of 2. A rift. Yep, we see the rift. Okay, so there's, I mean, we can go to Midgard and hunt around for some check Alzheimer's. I'm guessing you meant Alfheim. Alfheim, yeah. Ooh, Berserker, multiple Berserkers here. Let's take a look. We got legendary chests, Nornir chests. We got a Raven here that we need to find. Yep. We're going to go to the burrows, my man. What is this called? This one's called the Hajarda. The Barrens has the Trio Berserker. Or no, shoot. My bad. I was looking for Alfheim. The Barrens has the Trio Berserker. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. But absolutely change your runics for that fight and be strategic. 20 try. I call he beats the. Wow, I like the confidence. Okay, we're indoors. Let's take a look at where we is. What is this? The Forbidden Sands, right? That's where we're. Is this all like the Forbidden Sands? No, it's not. All this is the Forbidden Sands. Okay, so we've got a lot over here. We've got chests we need to find. We have a Raven we need to find. Okay. And that's straight and to the right. Which I can't go. Fungi, what's up, dude? What is up? Yes. Ooh, probably more of those. I don't know what I should know what they're called now, but I don't. Those big monsters that pop up with the freaking domes, vibing. But pickleball soon. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Let's go. Never a bad time for pickleball. Did I ever go up here? I don't know, but I'm gonna check right now. Who are these new dogs? Balto? No. They are now. Was I in here already? Whoever in this chat has seen Iron Will. Nice, dude. What a freaking reference. What a freaking reference, dude. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, no. GG. What? No, I've already been in here. I already did all this stuff in here. Yeah, alright, yeah, I did everything in here already. Bummer. I'm just on a mission now, dude, to find the stuff that I haven't been able to track down yet. I mean, if it gets too tedious, I am down to... Oh, hold on. We were looking for a shop, dude. Okay, there's a shop way over there. I'm gonna go around here a little bit. I'm gonna look around for some stuff, see if we can uncover some things, see if we can find a raven, some stuff like that. And if so, cool. If not, if it gets too tedious, we can always do some story. I'm pretty sure there was a Nornir chest out here somewhere that I got like 2 of them completed and missed on the 3rd. Locked. Okay. So I've been here, but unsuccessfully. Looks like I've already been here too. Oh yeah, you need to do the next mission for your final Gale Flame for the spear, but I think you still have 2 right now to use. Yes. Yeah, we got the 2 from the last one. Cool statue.
Another carving. The last ingredient we need.
One more ingredient around here, brother.
Hey, that was unexpected. Look at that.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the 2 agree traveling together might be beneficial.
And way less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became
Fungi.
legendary.
You're here for
was
it, dude.
said
Look,
that to
it
dine
happened
with
again.
them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
Can we take them back to the cauldron in Midgard?
What's it called? Across the Realms. Return to the campsite on the Lake of Nine. I will. I will do that. But not before I keep searching around here first. What's going on? I heard my name. Here for another dragon beat out. No, so check this out, dude. I thought it was funny because you were here for the last one. When I went and picked up that treasure, right? But it still showed glowing like I hadn't done anything. It just happened again. I picked up this treasure, right? But look, it's still glowing like I haven't picked it up. I think it's just a weird glitch in the game. But I thought it was funny that the last 2 times that that's happened, you were here for both of them. Yes. Oh, dude, no apologies, man. It's still glowing, right? So it made us think like, wait, you still need to get it. I'm hacking. That's hilarious. Oh, hey, whoa. Little save action real quick. What is this? Oh, hey, guy. I know that wasn't an important boss, but man, that was cool. Okay, hold on. I want to go get this chest and then we'll figure it out. Okay. That was friggin' weird, but it worked. There's that Berserker Stone. Ooh. Already a boost in defense, strength, and vitality, so if we upgrade that, ooh. We could take a look at what upgrades would do. I do need to, next time we go to the shop, I might stay there for a minute too, because I need to look over some of that stuff and see what upgrading them will do. Because right now I'm comparing level 6s and level 5s to level 8s. And that's not completely fair.
A vengeful berserker gravestone.
Yassi the Stalin. Felt that one, brother.
This king you spoke of.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
Let's go, baby.
Someone you knew.
Aldis.
Let's
A
freaking
kind
go.
man. Amma. I trusted Hrolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Bro, we just out here beating berserkers. Too far away. Oh, and actually, now that we've completed a couple of those things, what? Ooh, that's too much. Let's take a look at this map real fast and see. Okay, yep. We still have that Raven. That's right. Another Nornir chest. And then some undiscovered stuff still. Thank you for that on the shield rush. That was, yeah, that was solid. I'm glad I wasn't too far away. Is this the original one I was at? I discovered there's a post story. Oh, like after we beat the game or whatever? Okay. I mean, this area is not very big, dude. The store isn't too far. We can go to the store, yeah. I need to, well, I would like to find the Raven that's here. This is where we started originally. It's alright, we can always come back for it. We've done a really good job of finding them, like, pretty much everywhere we go, so I'm a little bummed to leave one behind, but... There's a mission over here? I don't think so. Yep.
Getting a lot of use out of the spear. If you've time, I can improve it for you.
Oh yeah, I
Thank
got
you.
time, Brady. And you can improve it quite a bit.
How can I help? They'll get your point. The Lady of the Forge has done it again.
All right, so now let's take a look. So, I know there was a couple of these. Ooh, I mean, that's good right out of the gate, but let's see. No, not that one, not that one. Maybe it wasn't for the spear. Cuz I'm not losing 30 runic, dude. It must not have been for the spear. It was definitely these, yep. Strength and runic. This one's strength and runic, so I'd lose a ton of vitality, but ultimately I would be able to upgrade it. Would it be worth it? Trade runic for vitality? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. This was the one. This was the one. Trade out luck for 14 vitality and 4 strength. Oh, you know what? I don't have the stuff to do it. I could upgrade it here and I could upgrade it here, but basically I'd be trading 20 luck for 10 vitality, which actually, wow, is actually pretty cool though. It's all right. I think I'll stick with what I got. No worries. Let's take a look at Stonewall. Oof. I'm not sure. If I ever have to switch back to it, maybe. Nine Realms Knob is better than Banahog. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Tog. I missed some stuff. Hind of Four Winds has the highest strength and gives you a concussive wave at the end of combos. Hind of Four Winds. What weapon is that? And then Nine Realms Knob. What weapon is that as well?
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Both are for the spear? He said that belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
I'll disinfect my tools.
Hind of the Nine Realms. There we go. That's what you were talking about right there. Nine Realms Knob is better than Banahog. I have the Hind of Attuned Elements, and right now that thing is, it looks better than all of them. The axe, let's take a look at the axe. There's Grip of the Nine Realms. Oh, Banahog. Nine Realms Knob. Okay, so you're saying this one here is better than this one. Oof. I'll tell you what, bro. I don't know. Well, I guess it does depend on the stats you want, but like this one here is great for runic and cooldown. That's a lot of vitality and a lot of strength. This one here, the biggest loss is luck. And if I upgrade it to here, I'm basically breaking even with my strength and gaining vitality. I don't know. Because of the Realm Shift perk, and you have to look at the max upgrade, the Realm Shift perk, huh? Triggers a Realm Shift. Oh, got you. Okay, okay. Now I see why you like that one so much. That sounds like a perfect fit for you. Ooh. in the last game, we did a lot based on Kevin's recommendation. Last game, we did a lot of
Now, was
a
there
lot of
something
runic,
else?
and it ended up working out really well.
They bring stone from a dead troll.
Oh, hey, great. You know me and my love of handling the dead.
Was that it? We just brought him some stone. Oh, hey, we need to go. What were we gonna do? We were gonna stop at the shop. Oh, and then we were gonna go to Midgard. So let's do this actually. Let's do this first. Let's go talk to our boy. Let's go talk to our boy the squirrel. Dude, I love it. Tonight they are popping up fast.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended. Well,
As
any
you
questions before you travel on? This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home.
Yes.
You have my gratitude.
It is not a perfect family, but it is ours.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
Trophy
To
achieved.
alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To acquire others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety. Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. Savage.
What? Oh dear, oh dear. There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter. Are you sure? Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here. Ah, people! Well, there it is.
All right.
Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Dunzo.
Bugger off.
All right, now we go to Midgard. Okay. Across the realms, return the ingredients. We'll try this one. Man, we're on a trend tonight. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I don't know if I'll get a
Finish the
trophy for
story.
this, but that would be cool.
Gladly. It was said that Yari and Somer first shared a kiss in the fields of Jotunheim.
Wait, what? How did they get there?
Don't know. Point is, they went on countless expeditions, each location more beautiful than the last. But they found as they did, the destination became less important than simply traveling together.
What about the unnameable thing?
It was home. Yari and Somar had found it in each other.
Hey, alright. It's okay. That warms the body and soul, permanently increases all stats by 5. I'm guessing I have to go to like the shop and have Sindri or Brock make that for me, maybe. It's a resource. I'm guessing. Not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Where are we at? We could try to go to these. I'm following this compass intently. There's a friggin' realm shift up there, dude. Realm shift. I don't know why I just said realm shift. Hey! Would you look at that? Mystic Gateway is what I meant to say. Let's go. Little stuff like this that I didn't realize I'd missed. Hold on real quick, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Alright, cool. We're gonna save here before we reach our hand into this. Not a big deal. Did you get any new spear skills? I may have missed it. Tog, that's a good question, dude. I did. I don't know if I got any new ones. But if I want to unlock some of these, I can. I've got some XP again. Drop near spears that can be primed for detonation. I don't know that I need that. Builds up the speed at which they are thrown. Ooh, that's kind of nice, actually. While Maelstrom... Well, I might as well just get that, because I don't use the spear a whole lot. Can be held during Gale Force. What's Gale Force? Aim and press triangle to fire a blast of wind. kept airborne by them. Dude, I'm sure some of these are actually pretty stinking awesome, but I don't use them. This I might use. What are some of these that like I could get? Yeah, I'd love to add some. I don't even know what to call them. Like those little attachments to them or whatever. Rizzy was telling me to go to. You can use the Shatterstar shield and press the parry input just after you throw a spear to spam spear throw. I actually highly recommend learning that. Okay. At some point, what we'll do is Rizzy recommended going and going to the battlegrounds or whatever in Niflheim and just knocking all of that out. And I thought that was a really good idea. I definitely need to do that. Have I been through all this, I guess? I guess I have. Wasn't there... no, I guess maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. Okay. What is this? Lake of Nine. There's still a couple artifacts, some undiscovered stuff, and buried treasure that I need to find. What do you think, man? Should we go do a story mission? Yeah, you should. That way you can get the unlocks. I see you have a couple already. They're a little counter where you hover over a skill in the menu. You can see how many you need to unlock. Yeah, absolutely. I actually like that a lot, that it shows you how many you need. Helheim, I'm not fully complete on Helheim. There's still an undiscovered there. Oh, this shows me. You know what? I wonder, can we travel to Muspelheim at all? Next I say, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that, man. Let's go get a main story mission done. I love doing these side quests. I'm enjoying it. But I know the stories where the most action is at right now. Everything we progress in the story I get hyped on, so. That and Berserker fights. That's the other side. You need to collect 2 halves of a seed to get there. I think I have them. I might not. Yeah, look at that. I got the second half of the seed. I think. Try going there? Okay. Yeah, let's go check it out, man. PlayStation Stars has ended. Now I'm definitely physical games only. Nightmare, what's PlayStation
If
Stars?
I don't have it, you don't need it.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Dude, look at how fast these are showing up tonight. Amazing.
Feels like I was just here.
Something Odin put you up to?
Yeah. Company's better this time, though.
Different achievements and purchases give you star points. You redeem them to put money in the PSN wallet. Dude, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I wonder if this is going to be like the last Muspelheim.
More flowers.
Hey,
Pretty sure that's ash pebble.
try a couple crucibles, okay?
What do you know of the trials?
Oh, just your usual
It is.
Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us.
Hold on. It is. It looks like it's trials, just like the last game.
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fuck. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. It's bigger the more you take away.
I bring stone.
I know that smell. Troll! And here I thought you'd already busted up every single one in the 9 realms before Fimbulwinter.
We had a lot to catch up on with Brock, dude. Dang. Hey, a chest. Okay. I guess let's climb up here. You should do the main story, Francisco. I definitely will, dude. That's what we're gonna do next. Would you look at that? Oh, I get it. We have to do trials to unlock them. Complete Crucible Challenge. Okay, I'm on it.
Any of these challenges catch your eye?
Kill the elite while keeping the population under the limit. Keep enemies out of the rings until the time expires. Well, I'm not really sure.
Here we go.
I'm not really sure what this means.
Behind you! Watch out!
Good hit, brother!
Right side! Incoming! Behind!
Left side, incoming!
Did I do it?
That's your warm-up before making your choice.
What did we do? I'm not really sure what the goal is here.
Which challenge do you want to try?
We begin.
Right side, brother! Watch out!
Okay, I think I have to keep that. When I kill this guy, the number has to be underneath the 4, I think.
In on ya! Left flank!
What are these dudes at?
Careful, brother! You're covered in bipod!
Behind you!
On your left!
Got it. Okay.
Look, there's a chest.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on it, but it took me a minute. And then I kind of just took a guess that the number was the that it had to be that number 4 had to be less than 4. Divine
That
Ashes,
was
let's
fun.
go.
This place is pretty big, though. I wonder if there are other arenas.
Ooh! Some new armor. Oh, dang, I lose a lot there. Let's go, dude. Berserker Waistguard is kind of the beast waist armor ever. Is that the one I have? Keep enemies out of the rings until the time expires. Let's try that. I don't know. Where are the rings? Oh.
On your right!
Whoa, dude.
Behind you! Look out! Left side, brother!
Fucking eat!
I don't really know if I did anything there, but...
Roger, on the left! Behind you, brother!
Come on, bro.
Behind you, father!
Wasted.
Behind you!
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like we're doing well.
Another 800 yards! To the left! Behind you! Incoming! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! It's down! Fucking eat! Behind you! Look out!
There's another friggin' circle down there, dude.
Behind!
Yeah, it said failed. I don't even know what to do there, to be honest. All right, cool. Yeah, that was fun. Let's go do some storyline. Make sure you compare them at Kratos' current level to get more of an accurate comparison. What do you mean? I think it just does the comparison like right on the screen there, right? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, then they got more over here. Weapon mastery. Defeat all enemies within the time limit. Avoid taking damage. Oh, yeah, right.
It begins.
Raider! On the left!
What a waste, dude. What a waste.
Incoming fire!
Come on, dude.
You're on fire, Kratos!
It will pass.
Fire from above!
Behind you, brother!
It's gonna explode!
I just cut him in half. Give me enemies, bro.
Watch your left!
Watch your left.
Behind you! Look out! It's back!
Boom. Sometimes it makes it look like you're losing more stats than you actually are because the new armor just unlocked is at a lower level than the rest of your gear. So toggle over the upgrades to see. Okay, yeah, when you describe it, I feel like I'm doing that, but I also might not be, to be honest. I might be doing it incorrectly. That sounds like something I might screw up on accident.
We did it!
Yeah, that was a chest armor, dude. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, at least here I can't do a direct comparison because of the upgrades. But this does impact a lot of stats, which is pretty cool.
Let's do this! It's gonna blow!
Brother, get ready.
Above you! Incoming!
Who's above me, dude? Dude, who's behind me? Who's behind me? Oh, he's way off in the distance, dude.
Last enemy.
Dude, no way. We got it. We freaking got it, dude. Flawless. We didn't take a hit. I didn't think I was going to have a chance at that, to be honest. Whew. Nightmares on GMGOW mode. Give me God of War mode. Fate worse than oh, dude, I believe it. I believe it. Those versions of the game were never meant to be good. They were meant to be insane. Like God mode and Titan mode in the original ones, they were just meant to cause pain. Deep emotional pain. Did we actually clear? We did clear one of the letters. Wow. Unbelievable. I didn't think that was happening. Oh, we're back at Brock.
Here to get rowdy, huh? Figured you wouldn't be able to turn down having another crack at these combat trials.
I was right. This is Surtur's Gauntlet.
Hold on. Okay. Maybe you have to defeat the two. No, that one's done. Yeah, maybe you have to defeat the other side in order for the third one to show up, maybe? Maybe you guys can tell me about these rings, dude. There's a crucible in between the two crucibles. Oh. There it is. Opponents rapidly regenerate from any damage. Feed the rift. Throw orbs into the realm tear to close before time runs out. Let's try this one.
I'm ready. Incoming! Right side! Behind you, mother!
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all!
Knock that what?
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Poison!
That's the key right there, dude, is the friggin' knock him, That's the key to knock him in that freaking thing, dude. Good music. Spirit's good for the rings. Use Gale Force. Yeah, I guess I don't totally understand with the rings, like what the expectation is. It says basically keep them out of the rings, but I'm like, there's 3 rings, bro. I don't see a pathway to actually achieving that. No, Atreus, stop. Let me get some, dog. Come on! What is this dude doing? There we go. Somebody's behind me. The spear is great for this mission, dude. Whoa, dude! That's the weapon. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like I can.
Bifrost, above you!
Alright, I don't know how to get up there.
Incoming, above you!
Any ideas, bro? Can I climb up a wall somewhere?
Huffing! Switching arrows! Ah!
No. Yeah, I don't know what to, if I can't get up there to knock her in there.
Above you, father!
Might be a glitch. You should be able to take her down with axe or spear. Okay. Shut up, dude. Let's go.
On the left! Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Behind you, watch out!
Behind you!
Use a shield strike cover!
Gale forced them into the lava, quick and clean. Is that Gale Force? That's a good thought. I was late to the party on that. We got it done. Typical Mafia, dude. I got it done, but it was ugly. I should have thought of that, dude. That's a good freaking call out.
Still haven't fully explored this place. Think there could be one more arena?
Hey. Some wrist armor, dude. Alright, what's the other one on this? Feed the rift. Throw orbs into the realm tear to close it before time runs out.
Here they come!
I don't even know what that means. Orbs into the realm. Okay, where do I get? Kill glowing enemies to collect orbs. Okay.
Interesting. Looks like you need to toss those soul orbs into the void.
Here it comes!
Go out, brother!
Hurt.
Right side, farther!
Okay, so the task is actually easy, but the time is a problem. Let's go.
They're gonna keep coming.
No, they're not. Oh, crap. They are. Dang it.
Brother, to your left!
Watch your left! Behind you! Look out!
I love that kill, dude. He didn't give me an orb, dude. This is gonna be tight. We got it done? Woo! Let's go. Hey, dude, 5 out of 6 complete. Not bad. Not. In the words of the president from Independence Day, not bad. Not too bad at all. Thanks, Doc. Now we just have that that circles one. Which, if the actual thing that I have to do is keep those enemies from entering that circle, there's absolutely no way for me to do that I know of now. I have no clue how to even begin thinking about finishing that challenge. 60 seconds, you guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, you guys, thanks for your patience. I appreciate you. If anybody's got a recommendation for this task, I will take one more stab at it. Otherwise, I'll leave it alone, and we can go do the main story mission. But there were 3 rings for sure. There was one, yeah, up here, one down there, and then one over there as well. And there's just do story. Okay, yeah, let's do story. I'm like, there's obviously there has to be a way to complete it, but whatever that way is, I'm oblivious to. That seems it seems impossible. So like the only thing I can even think of is I would have to be so strong that I can like basically kill enemies in just a couple hits.
Gotta be so friggin' hot here.
And I'm not that capable yet. So I may just have to come back. It's not super hard, just a bit tricky. Okay. As are some of the challenges. All right. Let's do it. Let's get some story in our lives before we call it for the night.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
This is the scene.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Release my son!
I am in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Nice.
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Nicely done.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
I remembered that happened at some point.
Where?
And it still hits, dude.
Does not matter.
Where are you going?
Yeah, it's nuts.
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Bro.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
I did not remember that sequence at all.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
A guy I used to work with called it. He didn't think it was really Tyr in the beginning, and he was right. Wow. I remembered the Brock scene.
What do we hunt?
I had forgotten
Which way we
that
headed,
Tyr
lad?
was Odin.
In the direction of deer.
But then when I saw it, it like clicked back. Did you hear Atreus? He goes, "Where are you going?" He goes, "In the direction of deer." Just like his dad told him.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus is wrecked, dude. Yeah. I love when they do stuff like that.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
It's
We're
awesome,
heading the
right?
way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son,
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
and so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri.
Kratos the dad.
I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Sindri is a different person from now on. Really? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
Dang, dude. That's big time right there. Right? I know,
If I
dude.
had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all.
I agree.
Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
This is leaps and bounds better the second time through. I feel like I remember a lot more this time. I can't believe how much I'd forgotten.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
Although to be fair, I would say 90 to 95% of the game still feels like it's new.
Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its fulgia, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
It'll be my third playthrough. So,
This when the lake was still water.
with that in mind,
I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here.
third playthrough,
everything.
is that, do you find that
cannot
there's
sail
still
away
stuff
from
that you
your
forget
mistakes.
about?
It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work.
Yes.
I can get up to the temple that way.
That is right. Yo, Viper, what's up, dude? Welcome to
You
chat,
should
man.
Stay on course.
I don't forget about story stuff, but I learned more parts of the combat I missed before. Nice, Riz. There's ample discovery in the game, even on my fourth run, I find, for sure. How much is the progress? Well, we are, I want to say, right around, you're also playing it. Nice, dude. I think we're right around 50. I think we're right around 50% completion for the platinum trophy. But as far as completion on the game, I don't actually know. I mean, as we look through some of these places, right? I've got like 92%, 82% and stuff. So we're well into the game. There might be some things I'll forget, but overall I remember most of it. I feel there's always a new tie-in that you didn't put together the time before. Sure. This is the second best game for me after Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. I've been hearing a lot of buzz around that game recently.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
I think this is... Yeah, this is our first time here. Since Fimbulwinter.
Sindri? Sindri,
Right.
I am so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking.
Tog, I like that.
And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Wow.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. More than how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Dude, it's true. 100%. And in the first run through of the fourth one, 2018, and the first run through of this game, that is like the main thing that stuck out to me was how dumb Atreus was, how whiny he was, and how he complained all the time. That is what stuck out to me and what stayed with me from like back then. But I'll say like definitely in the first one when we just replayed it, right, and got the platinum trophy on it, that was definitely a big part. But the story of the first one, and more importantly, the story of Kratos through 2018, it stuck out to me way more this time. So that for sure is a big change. And then in this one specifically, it's the same. So 2018 and Ragnarok prior to this, to me, had been all about Atreus. This time through, they definitely include him and involve him, right? But they are mainly about Kratos and like the evolution of Kratos and like the way he evolves as not just like a fighter and stuff, but like as a dad. And that has my interest like continually peaked. This game, dude, it's perfection. Next, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, Remake's a great one. For me, Rebirth was kind of the pinnacle. I love Remake, but I felt like in Rebirth they polished some things and made the stuff that was sort of broken in Remake better. That's just me though. And it's kind of splitting hairs, to be honest, because both games are phenomenal. They're both peak, right? And both of these franchises are peak franchises. So the combat was way better in Rebirth. Yeah, exactly, Rizzy. That's how I felt too. You sharing your thoughts with Sindri hammering in the background is kind of cool. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I thought the combat in Rebirth was way better as well. I thought it was smoother, especially like the aerial combat stuff. And that was a big reason I liked it better, I think, than Remake. Actually, that really may be the only standout reason. I also like I think I like the VR better. I like the VR better on Rebirth. But either way, it is kind of splitting hairs a little bit because the Final Fantasy VII franchise and the God of War franchise are both, in my opinion, just they're at the top of the heap. Dude, look at Atreus' face. He looks like he's about to cry. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was great. And it is always tough to compare those a little bit too, because they're like a continuation of the same story, right? So it's like you really get a lot of it's just like a progression of the same thing. So story-wise, one's not necessarily better than the other because it's the same story, just different parts. I also liked I'll call it like the end, the gauntlet, the Sephiroth gauntlet at the end of Rebirth. I thought was like just masterful the way they did it. It was hard. It was really freaking hard. But the way they integrated, he is about to cry. I had to zoom it. Yeah, he totally looks like he's gonna cry. I'm not making fun of him. But the way they do that, the end Sephiroth gauntlet is insane. And then the way they incorporated like the cinematics into it, like the parts where they're all flying through the air and stuff, and like one of Cloud's throwing red, and Yuffie's flinging Tifa or whatever, like all the mixture of cinematics with the fights and stuff, I thought was just I don't think it could have been done any better. That is wild, dude. Brock's gone. Sindri hates us. But both peak franchises, dude. For real. I'm still proud that you platinumed Rebirth. You came a long way from when I first joined your stream. God, Rizzy, that's isn't that the truth? Yeah, man. God, I remember starting out on that game. I was so bad at it. And you guys got me better. I ended our friendship. Yeah, Shane, so I had completely forgotten about that. So I'm interested to see, from a story perspective, I'm interested to see what happens with Sindri. And then from a practical perspective, because who's going to upgrade our stuff? Right after Sindri accuses us of just taking and taking, I'm interested in how we can take. Like, who's gonna upgrade my weapons, dude? You know what I'm saying? You beat Odin on your first try. Simply, bro, that was probably the luckiest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life of video gaming. That was the run, though, dude. That was the run. We couldn't get past. We couldn't get past the 8th phase, and then finally, when we do, we beat 9 and 10 first try. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Freaking Odin, man. God dang. There's I went back and rewatched it and I was like, dang. I should go back and rewatch that. I'm gonna play the game again. Like, for sure I'm gonna play it again at some point. And I have a genuine concern that I may not be able to beat it again. That is how hard that game was, dude. That game was so hard. I'm 50-50 on whether or not I could ever actually beat it again. I wouldn't be surprised if I jumped out of the chair. No, you have some tactics now. Nightmare, you might be right, but at the same time, keep in mind, I have not touched the game since we beat it, right? So I've forgotten. I've forgotten so much. I would have to get like reacclimated to materia builds again. I would have to get reacclimated to like the combat mechanics and all that stuff. Oh, it was ridiculous how hard it was. Even the developers yeah, that's exactly right. I came in and you were running in wide circles, spamming heals. That sounds right, dude. Oh man, that sounds right. Dude, yeah, the skill gap was massive. It was massive. And thank God for your guys' patience, dude, because I mean, how much time were you guys spending like teaching me materia, like telling me, hey, this is what you have to do, fight him like this, try this, like you got to use these moves. And then of course, like the only thing I think I would credit myself for was I did seem to do a pretty good job of adapting on the fly. In some cases, you guys would put stuff in chat. It was new stuff. It was stuff that I didn't know like how to do yet or whatever the case was. And I did seem to adapt pretty fast. In some cases, of course, not all cases. Some of them were still really bad, but in a lot of cases, I was able to adapt pretty quick and implement the stuff you guys were telling me to implement. And then we would get past, difficult parts. I remember at the end of Rulers of the Outer Worlds, I beat Sephiroth first time. I couldn't believe it. I died like 250. And then, dude, yeah. And it's maddening, right, Shane? Like, it's maddening. Because you're just like, dude, this is the hardest thing ever. It's impossible. And then, boom, you just beat it and you're like, wait a minute. I didn't even do anything different. Why was that so easy? And you're like, You also picked what worked best for how you played. Rizzy, that's a fair point, dude. That's a great point. I did stick to kind of like my style. I don't know if that was more of a choice or maybe it was because I didn't have a choice. I didn't know any other way. But definitely, like, so Nightmare points out, I was running in wide circles and spamming heals. At the end, I would still often run in wide circles. It was always I would find a way to get it done, but it would just take me longer. And I know you stopped breathing for a while. 100%, dude. 100%. That's so true, dude. That's so true. I would be like zoned in, bro, and I wouldn't even be breathing. I would just be like, my breath held. Oh, man. And then I wouldn't even see chat in my peripheral, dude. I wouldn't even see chat because I'm like locked in. And then once it was over, I would go back and catch up on chat, dude, and like Nightmare or Rizzy would be pointing out like, oh, he's not paying attention anymore. He's locked in. Like you guys could tell when like I forgot that there was like a chat on the screen at all. Oh man, that was so much fun. Oh, that was, man, what an amazing experience that was. I think we were all a little stressed. I believe that. I believe that. And there was a different level of hype on certain victories. We had one the other night. We did have one the other night with a Berserker fight. There's been a couple moments in the God of War stuff. There was a couple moments in the Ghost of Tsushima that were really good. That were really like let's go moments, dude. But the amount of them and the intensity of the ones, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Like the reactions, right? The reactions to winning, the reactions to victory or whatever. They hit different in Final Fantasy, dude. They just hit different. In a good way. In a good way. And I know people would be getting stressed too, because I'd go catch up on chat. You'd have like 6 different people with like 6 different recommendations, and even sometimes, dude, chat would be going at it together. Like they'd be like, no, don't do this, do this instead. Like, oh, that was the best, man. That was so good. Good times. I think that was a fun stream for all of us to enjoy. I mean, all your streams are great, but I feel we kind of bonded together in Rebirth. Yeah, dude, I completely agree. And I think, one, that's what a lot of people, like, got here, right? Which was big. And then, of course, the experience of going through all of it together, like, that was huge. Which is why, once we start Final Fantasy VII OG, at that time, I'm really going to try to keep Final Fantasy a part of the stream at all times. Even if it's a retro stream or whatever, I really want to keep that a part of the stream as much as possible, because that's, to your point, that's exactly where we all came together, and that's kind of where the bond was built, right? I'm still a little nervous about OG just because the amount of reading and like text boxes that they're going to be, but I also trust the community, and everybody said they wanted it, so that's, I mean, we're doing it full send. We're starting it this week, so I'm stoked on that. But I definitely want to do Final Fantasy X. There's a lot of hype around 8 and 9, by the way. I don't know how you guys feel about 8 and 9, but there's a lot of, like, if you look up like great Final Fantasy games, 8 and 9 are commonly at the top of the list. There are people who always go back to certain games every so often. Yeah, Nightmare, I feel that. And don't get me wrong, dude, there's a lot of games that I love. but I also have an appetite for new games as well. The story is so good that I think it'd be fine when you read the text. Yeah, dude. If it's too much reading, you can do the voiceover mod. Well, I play it on PlayStation, Riz, so I don't know if I'll have access to that. And I don't know. You guys know me. I might end up reading a bunch of stuff. I might end up reading it out loud. But even if not, I mean, everybody else is capable of. Well, and maybe not. Maybe I'm prejudging that. There may be some people that watch that can't read, but I'll probably end up reading a lot of it, which I'm okay with. I feel like Final Fantasy X would be a good one. That'll bring in more peeps. Yeah, possibly. I'm excited for the game. I hear that it's just, yeah, that's what I hear all the time. It's just really good. I hear a lot of people say that it's better than 7, 8, 9, and then 6. Of course, 6 is a very popular one. So I'm down for all of those. And then the Final Fantasy Tactics, the new one, the remaster is almost out. I think that'll be out September, October. Of course, we got Ghost of Yotei coming up, but I think we're gonna be in 7 OG for a while. I think that's gonna be like a 70, excuse me, like a 70 or 80 hour game, maybe longer. So that'll be a long play game. I'm excited for Tactics. It's turn based, but it's got the voiceover work. So in my opinion, 7 and 6 are the best game. Oh, okay, 7. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was thrown off by that. 9, 30, 25. Yeah, okay, so it's the very end of September. Thanks for that, Nightmare. Yeah, that'll be cool, dude. The updated graphics and the voiceover stuff I think is gonna be cool. It's gonna make it a good experience. People love 6. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, people definitely love 6. Pretty much all of them after 10 get a lot of hate. A lot of hate. I've heard good reviews from certain individuals about 15 or 16, but as a whole, I'm not sure 15 or 16 is liked by the community at all. Six, which is 3 on 2. Yep, that's right. Was the first Final Fantasy game I played. Was hooked instantly. Nice. Yeah, I have 6. If I haven't showed you, or if you weren't here for the reveal. That's 6 right there, baby. Phenomenal. Happy to have it. I'm down for any of them, really. I will say I am a huge fan of the hybrid combat system that we get in the remake series. So for me, that's like the standard. And I would say honestly, for me, that's probably the combat standard of any game I've ever played. The way that they do that system, I think, is untouched. There's other good systems, but it's, in my opinion, it's the best combat system I've ever experienced in a video game. I liked 15. It just had a sad story. You should watch Kingsglaive before. Yeah, I have that movie. 16, you either love it or hate it because it's boring. No in between. I've heard that, Rizzy. Nightmare, you should give it a go. No, Shane, don't distract him. Don't distract him. We need Nightmare to do a God of War run. And then maybe later he can check out 6. Nightmare, you can experience 6 when I play it. We need a Nightmare God of War run. We need We need 45-second Berserker fight clips. Final Fantasy 16, I hate that game. I still want my money and time back. That's to Rizzy's point, right? Rizzy nailed it. Dude, I had a friend of mine tell me that 16 is the best, is not just the best Final Fantasy game, but he said 16 might be one of the 2 or 3 best games ever made. He also said that the best game ever made was Baldur's Gate 3. So there's some context. I'm trying so hard to get to it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Although if you start posting YouTube clips of you fighting berserkers, then I'll have to take mine down. Ninja Turtles was easy to run. Dude, what a classic. What a classic. I think you're in a good spot, Nightmare. I think you're in a good spot. You're ready to go. You're ready to start God of War. I think, get some rest, take tomorrow off, and then the next day, be ready to go. I'm also interested to see which weapon you like the best. Shane, if you're asking about the Ninja Turtles, it's the original Ninja Turtles. Nightmare beat it in like 32 minutes. Because of course he did, right? Oh yeah, forgot that caveat. No damage. Beat it in like 32 minutes. Never got hit. This dude. With the evil water level, yeah. Freaking crazy, man. What do these guys say now? Oh yeah, Nightmare's just built different. He's just built different. Dude, and actually, to tie this together full circle, you know what was another hard NES game? Back to the Future, Lord Hammer. Yeah, dude. Got the list of NES games that are way too difficult is almost endless, man. Shoot, what was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, to bring this kind of like full circle. We have an insane, I know we've talked about this before, we have an insane community base here, dude, as far as like players. Bro, like the amount of people that we have just in our chat that have platinumed Rebirth that are like really friggin' good at that game blows my mind. Like, I know we don't have like all of the elites, right? But dude, we've got a lot of high caliber Final Fantasy players in our community. And we've even been visited by some of like literally the best out there, dude. At times. I think Nightmare told me, I think Nightmare one night said Bradman came and watched one night, dude. Like, holy cow, right? Like, that's nuts, dude. That guy is insane. But yeah, I mean, like, even the caliber of the people that are here all the time, like, dude, we have an insanely talented community that hangs out here. So it's that never escapes my mind. I realize that no matter how cool something is that I achieve or whatever, I always remember, like, you guys are significantly better than I am. It's the best, dude. It really, yeah, Shane, it really is, man. It really frickin' is. All right, you guys. On that note, we're going to call it right there. Brad's been in like 4 streams. Wow. Okay. Even better, dude. Oh, man. Shane, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Big time. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? So we got Friday, Saturday. So we'll see. It's either going to be tomorrow night or Saturday night. So I'm going to take one of the nights off. Save the game, dude. Save the game. Save it right now. Right, because I did Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I took Wednesday off. I did Thursday today. So I'll take either tomorrow or Saturday off. My guess, I don't know yet. I don't know. So it'll either be tomorrow night or Saturday night that we start OG. So we'll get after it, dude. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. It is a privilege to come here, hang out with you, to enjoy these games and these stories together and go through them with you guys. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, dude. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.